so gassed right now. Like, I've been working on my singing bowl. And y'all, she's singing today. She is singing. Get all those healing vibes, baby. Like, ooh. Yes. It just made me so happy. Like, so happy. So happy. For you, as y'all come on in, get this good juniper. Don't let these bad vibes try to stay. Like, here y'all go. Order you some juniper from your girl. Y'all. Alright, so how are y'all doing today? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Today is July the 13th. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So we on the vibration of a 4 today. Today is ruled by the planet Mars. So this is all about your energy and your passion today. And your candle magic that will support you will be red candles for your courage, your willpower, your strength, and your determination. And yes, your candle will be red for today. So that is exciting. Alrighty. So I liked yesterday how we did the reading first. So we are going to do that. I got herbs laying out. How are y'all doing today? Thank you guys for joining me. I'm super duper excited to have you guys. Alright. Let's get started with the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Life. What message does the Spirit have for the collective today? How can they tap into their energy, their passion, manifest the things they want out of their life? Alright, so good afternoon, y'all. So the back of the deck energy for us today is you've been training for this for a lifetime. So shout out to y'all. Someone is making some real growth, some strides, some changes. They are really transitioning. This is Cancer season. Remember, we are listening to Nivea's mirrors because we are in our emotions. We are reflections of ourselves. We are projecting who we are into our reality. And this is a clear reminder of that for you because you're only doing what you know. And sometimes what you know isn't always best. Huge purge last night. Facts. Shed that dead skin, y'all, because we have the ever unfolding rose cracked openness happening for you, not to you. Release that shit. It may seem like it is possibly going to break you. Y'all, my bounce sign is just rocking away like there's no tomorrow. But it may seem like things are happening to you that are triggering you, that are hurting you, that are bothering you, have you pissed off, frustrated, emotional. I'm seeing texts, I'm seeing phone calls, I'm still seeing exes, I'm seeing toxic connections with people being severed. You are cutting those cords, you are releasing yourself, because we have longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. You are doing the work that is required for you to get to your truest and most authentic self. Someone is really freeing their self. You are healing, you're working on yourself, you're moving yourself past your limiting self-beliefs, your heartache, your pain, and you're trusting your path. You're trusting your path because if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And because you know you are supported and you know that what you want is yours, and this healing that you are manifesting, that is here to take over and open a new way for you. We've been talking so much about these last 6 months, like we are halfway through the year, we have 2 quarters left, like it's halftime at this point, like this is that finish line. Keep going, don't let the momentum fall away. You have to dance with life, do something to raise your energy. And y'all know, look how beautiful spirit is and how it works. If you guys have checked out my stories, I posted 5 ways you can raise your vibration. Your vibration is your frequency. Your frequency is your energy. So cut loose, do things that make you happy, be peaceful, be calm, breathe, and move forward, because spirit is very wanting to let you know that, baby, you make some changes in your life. Things are really happening for you. You seem very excited, but a little overwhelmed and a little stressed, because this is triggering. This is okay. All right. Ooh. When you tapped in and you tuned in, you cannot make this shit up. So the reading or service or product I'm highlighting in today's video is the self-love reading, where we unpack how you can more authentically fall in love with yourself through tarot and divination. And you get a lot of feedback and coaching materials that allows you to actually implement these ideas. So the 2 cards you got was love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And remember, when you commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things start with you. And in order for you to love you, you have to fall in love with yourself. You have to practice self-love. You have to put yourself first. You have to practice being selfish about your bullshit, because that bullshit is all you got. You have to trust and have honesty with yourself, because you know that no matter what is going on, what is being projected on the outside, you reserve the right, you have all the power within you to actually make wave and make changes and affect how you are experiencing your reality. And we have the adversity card, because this adversity says, I accept the challenge. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That's that healing, that's that growth, that's you realizing that you are a mirror to other people, that's you looking at, I'm really seeing you coming face to face with yourself and asking yourself, am I proud of the woman I see when I look in the mirror? Does this this woman really hold substance? Is she about something? If this was it, is this the message I want to leave as my legacy? Y'all are healing some generational curses and really creating new worlds and new realms for the future generations to be born in, because you are really, and when I say really, I mean I see a lot of healing, a lot of love, I see a lot of blessings, because you are working on those things that need to be worked on. Like that, I keep saying you do not manifest from a place of desperation, but you manifest from a healed and whole place. So those manifestations that y'all working on, that money, that car, that job, that house, that success, all of that can flow once you've healed and given yourself the permission to be worthy of these things and love yourself. Because sometimes, a lot of times, we lack the love and compassion we have for ourselves, and that's why we begin to seek validation from the outside. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you for your... Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Express Your Love. So this is pretty much a self-love reading for you regarding your personal journey of healing and growth and aligning with the things you want. You know, I love to talk about manifestation, so I do try to incorporate your confirmations and alignment message in your readings. So this card we have is Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and it doubles down and confirms the dance with life. How can you be more loving? Remember, how can you be more loving to yourself? How can you enjoy yourself and reward yourself? Because you are coming at a point in your life where you've put in a lot of work. I see you being very tired and coming up like, okay, now I can breathe. Now I can celebrate. Now I can take myself on a trip. Now I can buy myself something nice or whatever you choose to do to celebrate yourself, because you have to give your relationship a chance. You have to work on that love with yourself. Remember, we can have love with others, but the love with others we have is based off the love that we have for ourselves. So how much do we love ourselves? How much are we willing to give for ourselves and do for ourselves? So that's you coming into that place. And if you look, they have the angelic wings behind them and the light. So you are swooped up and covered. Your angels are there to protect you and guide you. Remember, if you knew you would be supported, would you do it? This is confirmation. You are being supported. You have the wedding card out. That's you receiving a proposal, a gesture of some sort. Y'all know it's actually legal in several places to marry yourself. I digress. But that's you falling in love with yourself. That's you receiving the situation involves a connection, a divine source connection for you. Is you meeting your other half, your twin flame, your soul, your soulmate, because all of those things start from within. So when you have that in yourself, you are drawing that in. So you want to move forward and work on love and call in your love, but you have to prepare yourself for that love. You have to love yourself and get yourself to that place where you are deserving of that. All right, let's verify. Okay, so we have blame and acceptance. Again, this is confirmation for you that you are healed. You are at that place where you can really enjoy your healing and your journey. She says, feeling myself has been playing in my head all day. I mean, for days. Yes, this is about you accepting who you are, where you've gone on this journey. Because remember, life is a journey. This is all about you transitioning to the next side and getting to that place of absolute stillness and abundance and happiness in your life. So I'm very excited for you. Very, very excited. Remember, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can click the link in my bio and book that. If you guys would like to purchase any of our incense or sage bundles, our crystals, ritual pipes, and all of that is listed on the site as well. I like that you're feeling yourself. I like that the frequency of love is there. The vibration of love and abundance is there. I absolutely love it. All right, y'all. So let's get to manifesting for today. Now that we know we are manifesting love and love for ourselves, what does that love of ourselves look like? Is it us being happy with ourselves? We could manifest happiness and give it that emotion. Ooh, I'm being rough. Alrighty, y'all. Let me check the comments before we jump into manifesting. My candle went out. Alrighty. So how are y'all liking going live at this time versus early in the morning? I'm going to light another incense. Remember, sex and love. Sex and love. Today is the planet, we're by the planet Mars, so that helps us with our sex, our courage, our determination, our willpower, and our strength. We are going to charge up our bay leaves with our smoke incense. Remember, you can manifest with incense. So this bay leaf is for self-love. This bay leaf is for self-love. So this is for the love of self. This is you doing what it is you have to do to get to where you need to be in your healing journey. This bay leaf is for happiness. That's the joy, the emotion that we are feeling as we are falling in love with ourselves and aligning with things that is for our most highest, authentic, truth, good. And the bay leaf for sales for all of my entrepreneurs. I love the fact that I am in business. I love the fact that I am a successful business owner. Alright, before we burn them, let me check the comments. Nice. You found your Mars is in Scorpio. Ooh, so how do you feel today? Like, how is that affecting your mood today? She says, I'm an early bird, but I just to whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of early, too. I have enjoyed having... I like to change stuff. I'm just going to say that. I like now I have like a little extra time in the morning before I jump into whatever my tasks are, and then I get to pop over in between coaches and readings and packing orders and talk to y'all. So I like having y'all midday. Thank you for the name, midday. But yeah, I like it. Alrighty. Ladies, I hope you guys have your bay leaves ready. And I don't know why the chat is acting like that. I cannot see it. It disappeared again. We will figure it out after we burn our bay leaves. Actually, no, it's going to bother my nerves. Okay. My crown tattoo on my ring finger is a great reminder of self-love. I love that. You want to hear a secret? I want a mustache. I just like that look of a mustache on my finger. I feel like I should want more out of life, but yeah, I like that idea of self-love. All right, so let's start with our shells. So as we are burning this bay leaf for sales, I'm feeling pretty watered today. Yeah, I did take an extra 15. It's cool. It is. Yeah. Alright, so for our sales, remember, as you are manifesting, envision your payment process is going off, people booking you for services and events, like, whew. I almost said something. But I'm going to wind up saving this live, so I'm not going to let that be what I save on here. Welcome to Cancer season. And my sister said, now you see how it feels like you just be emotional, because I was like, yeah, like I am feeling a little more today. Yesterday I was too. Like, it's like I'm just a little more. And here is for the self-love we are going to lean heavy on in this Cancer season, because to adjust to these emotions, these mood swings, these shifts, this elevation, we are going to draw down on ourselves and love the hell out of ourselves to get through it. Girl, it is serious right now. And for the happiness, because baby, when you're happy with yourself, the other shit don't matter. Like, happiness is a glow that we all deserve. So there you go, bitch. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. I'm going to play the singing bowl for us for a little bit as we close out. We did actually good. We did really good. On time. It took me forever to learn to control my emotions. Girl, I am a fire sign. I have not mastered that yet. And I'm learning to own my shit and not being completely in control of my emotions. And to stop being as impulsive as I am. My sun and moon is in Aries. So I just feel like, but my rising is in Taurus, but that also makes for a terrible combination because I'm very stubborn but hot-headed, and I'll fly off the handles, but then I'll double down on what I flew off the handles about, and sometimes I might not be right, and it's like, you're a grown-up, you have to hold yourself accountable. So it's just what it is. We all working on our emotions. That's so sweet. What's the best tip on learning to control your emotions? The best tip I have for learning to control your emotions is learning how to raise your vibration, because what I've learned about me and my placements is that when my frequency is low, I'm more easy to lose control of my emotions. Emotional balance comes with stillness, comes with practice. And so it's about, I smoke a lot of weed, so but then sometimes I get in my feelings, depends on what I didn't smoke. So that was terrible advice on that part, but for the most part, and just Taurus moon, look at y'all. I'm a rising, so I'm kind of in there. But to control my emotions, it's going to sound childish. Drink lots of water. Manage your sugar. Work on meditation and accountability and being grounded and being able to look yourself in the mirror. Because when you are emotional, you're projecting how other people are seeing and experiencing you, when it's only about how you are seeing and experiencing yourself. So when you are emotional and you are not able to process your feelings and thoughts, your triggers, that's the big one, your triggers, because the other stuff will come with practice. But to stand in the face of your trigger and not lose your shit, oh bitch, you winning then. you winning because you can face your triggers head on. Most of the time your triggers affect your emotions with those you off, and it leads down like this whole snowfall effect on, because you are self-sabotaging, because you're not in control of your emotions and in control of your thoughts, and you're so wanting to control the outcome of all of these things, when really the truth is, if you go with the flow and ride the wave, you will surpass these things as they come. So when your triggers want to throw you in your emotions, and then you're in your emotions, and now you're trying to blow the fucking world up, you'll be a little bit stronger to step back from that. Yeah, so that's it. I'm glad that made sense to y'all. So I'm going to play this to help us just wind it on out for today and get our emotions in check and that's it, ladies. I'm so happy I have found my groove with my bow. I've had this bow for months, and I could not get it to sing, so that really made my day. Girl, my triggers, I sent texts and I shouldn't have. Like, it's okay. It's okay. That Taurus stubborn part of me doubled down on what I said. But I'm grateful for the release, yeah. Take it with Scrat. I put that on my gratitude journal that instead of holding my tongue and allowing someone to trigger me and justify it just to be the bigger person and not speak on it or start an argument, I was like, fuck all that shit. This how I feel, bitch. Like, and then I went to bed. So I kind of felt good. But it's about standing in the face of your trigger. So, yeah. I'm starting to think I give y'all bad advice. It's okay. Yeah. That's what it's like on a journey. Some days you choose violence. Some days you choose violence. And then the growth is when you see that you chose violence, you're like, okay, so maybe I shouldn't have chose violence, but how we gonna move on? What do I need to do to raise my vibration to get myself back grounded and in line? Because, sometimes you just, yeah. Oh, I love you. Thank y'all. Y'all so nice. Y'all such sweet people. Clear your throat shot. There's a reel about how people feel like spiritual people, they don't cuss, they don't have bad days or mood swings or stuff like that. And the person was like, I'm spiritual, but I still throw these hands. I'll still cuss a bitch out, be like, facts. And if you act like you won't, you promoting fake positivity because, it's just kind of, yeah. So, all right, y'all. We are hitting our limit. It's 12:33. I have to get ready. I have lunch, and then I have to get ready for a coaching today. So, yeah, fuck all that. But yeah, so check out the stories. I will talk to you guys later. I'm working on possibly posting more, but I kind of like the vibe of just going live once a day and writing my stories out. I feel like we do pretty well in that. If y'all would like for me to post more or put out more content other than this, just let me know, because my ass off of the daily, girl. I'm a cusser. I used to try to not cuss on the internet. Fuck that shit. Like, a bitch likes to cuss. That raises my frequency. It helps me be in control of my emotions because fuck that shit. All right. I'm gonna end this live for real. Bye, y'all.